Hello everyone, this is John Jenkins. I wanted to bring you this video. So anyway, I'm working on this universal number based converter, and um, let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as uh, I don't know what I'm going to do as far as okay. Hold on a sec. So anyway, I just load up the program. Okay, so here's the deal. So I've got this program right, and hold on a sec. I've got this program right, and oh, it's in here. Second half. Okay, so here's the program. So I'm gonna take. I believe the number was 308 or something like that, or something. It was something like that. So I'm gonna take the number and I'm gonna convert it to base 36. And yeah, so that takes a number. I forget what the number is. I probably should have I probably should have printed out the original number, but it takes a static number, a number that's programmed into the program, and it changes it to whatever base you want to change it to, from 1 to 62, I believe. So I might as well hold on a sec. Might as well try because I had a problem with this in the other half. Okay, so it works. It works at base 62. So anyway, um, long story short, um, long story short is that I would like to um, I would like to hold on a sec. Let me see what happens with this. Okay. Okay, in any case, I would like to come up with a special method of I would like to come up with a special method of moving this program into the other version of the program. So I would like to move this program into the other version of the program so that I can have both halves of this program uh, in the same thing. So all I have to do is take this, and why don't I okay, sec half move dot pi. Why don't I do that? And second half move dot pi. All right. Why am I doing that? Because I have to. Hold on a sec. Why am I doing that? Because I have to change the name of this function right here. Change the name of this function, and I'll change it to converter one. I'll just say converter one, just in case. Just in case converter is a reserved keyword in Python. I don't know if it is. I'll click dumping. And sure. Mm, 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 mm. All right. So So I'm going to take this and I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to oh, I guess I'll save it. I'm going to open up this both together and both together. Both together converter. Okay, so and all right, so okay, I'm gonna go above. Okay, def converter. Okay, so I'm gonna make a comment here. All right, so this is the part of the program that does all the heavy lifting. All right. This is the part of the program. It takes the program from it takes a program from base 10 to the resultant base, hopefully without wrinkle. Okay. Sure. Okay. So back to what I was saying before. Okay. So, base one, okay. Okay. Print string file num. Okay. All right. So, doing. Okay. Converter 1, and what do I need? So I need the initial base, and so I'm trying to see which bases that I need for which variables I need for this converter 1, and I will need start num, start base, end base. Start num, start base, end base. Okay. All right. So start num, start base, end base. Okay. Your ending number is. All right. Okay. In base. That's tough. That's tough. So what I'll do is I'll have okay. So what I'll do is final num. Okay, start base and end base. Okay. Final num start base and end base, and why not come on up here? Okay. And why don't I, because this is going to be a heck of a, so replace all, base 2, end base. Okay. All right. Okay. Converter 1 in base. Okay, so all right, so here's the deal. I want to in base final num okay, start base and in base. Okay, so here's the deal. I got this final num start base in base, and it's the same up here. Sure. Okay. So let's go ahead and do another replace, and let's move this out of the way. So replace input num with final num. Replace all. Okay. Hopefully that didn't break anything elsewhere in the program. Let's see. No, so that didn't break anything else elsewhere in the program. So final num. So why don't I? Okay. Why don't I delete that? Yeah, why not delete that? Start base, end base, and end base. Okay. From string. So let's see if this works. It probably won't work. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to. Well, I might do a little bit of. Okay, start number is 308. Starting base equals 10. I guess I'll start with 10. Ending base equals 36. It should be. So I made an error. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out what this first error is going to be. Okay. So now we're cooking with gas. We're almost done. Okay. So 308. Okay, starting base equals 1. Starting base is 10. Ending base is 36. All right. Did you mean okay? So I misspelled converter. I misspelled converter 1. All right, so I'm going to keep this in the Anaconda prompt, And why don't I go ahead and do this? Starting number 308, starting base equals 10, ending base equals 36. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So basically, I passed the I passed the I passed the I passed the final num. Okay, I passed the final num. Maybe let's see if this works. I know I'm matter of fact. Why don't I do it for all three? Because I need them to be integers. Let's see if this works. I know that's a little that's sort of spaghetti code right there. So why don't I check this? Starting number 308. Starting base is 10. Ending base is 36. Okay, care index. Okay. Care index. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my biopic. Alright, so care index is not defined. Okay, edit, replace care index and replace it with num index. Okay. Okay. Hold on a sec. Okay, I had a phone call and I had to change a small thing, and let's see if I got it done this time. Okay, let's see if I got it done this time. Okay, so together being convert. Okay. Starting number 308 and starting base is 10. Ending base is 3. Is 36. All right. So that should be the right answer. So I just made my first. I just finished my first universal number base converter. Hold on a sec. This is my first biopic. This is my first biopic, and I'm 30. I'm actually 38% of the way through. Universal number base converter. Okay, base converter, number conversion. All right. So here's the official one. So I'm going to convert from base 10 to base 36. And I'm going to put in 308 and convert. It says 8K. Yeah! I did it. It took I've been working on that. Maybe not since 2018. Maybe that's a little bit too dramatic, but I've been working on a universal number-based converter at the very least since 2022. I've been working on a universal number-based converter at the very least since 2022. Um, I can't believe I just did it. I can't believe I just did it. And I was thinking that this should probably be a Christmas video, but yeah, I can't believe I just did it. Universal number base converter, and I have 26 more bases because I'm using Python. I have access to 26 more bases than with uh, JavaScript. JavaScript. So yeah, I've got access to 26 more bases. So mine is even, as a matter of fact, mine is open ended. So no matter how many no matter how many bases you add, it won't break the program. So but there's a lot of stuff that I want to add to this. So I mean, I don't know how this is gonna work out. But there's a lot of stuff that I want to add to this. First of all, I have to add some error checking because that's a big issue. So I got to add some error checking, and I have to add some so just in general error checkings. For example, if somebody puts a number, if somebody wants to make a base one number, I'm sorry, if somebody wants to make a base 10 number, if somebody wants to uh, convert a base 10 number, but they enter a base 36 number, that'll crash the program because it'll be asking for a why don't I try it right now? Why don't I try it right now? So uh, why don't I try it right now? So why don't I close this, and why don't I synapses, beacon, both together, and why don't I open this? Actually, why don't I save myself some time here? Okay, why don't I open this? So this should crash the program. I'm saying this is probably going to crash the program, and so I'm going to say starting number is 308, right? Starting base is, I'm sorry, I messed up. So let's go back in here. Okay, let's go back into here. Okay, so starting number is 3DX. So I guess that's the base 36 number. I guess that's the base 36 number. And starting base is 10. And starting base, ending base is, I'll say 9. Okay, so apparently it didn't break the program. Apparently it didn't break the program. Apparently it didn't break the program. But no, I mean that shouldn't it didn't break the program, but it shouldn't be allowed to do that. I think that's a bug. I don't think that's accurate. I think that's a bug. I don't think that's accurate. So because yeah. So I guess what I could do is I could min max it, like yeah, min max it just to maximize it to the limit of the index, the limit of the base. I'm sorry, the limit of the base. I could limit it to the maximum of the base. Um, so there's one really good way I could do that. So anyway, I just finished my universal number base converter. I just finished my universal number base converter, and I'm happy. So let me go ahead and do the next project. I don't know what it's gonna be. So thank you very much and goodbye.